Ba-bum, ba-bum. Hello and what's up? It's your boy, Tom Does the Disney. Hi. Happy Thursday. You are either watching this in playback or you haven't arrived to the stream yet. Because currently I'm the only one here. Which is kind of good because it's dumping rain out. Dumping rain. Oh, it's because I get no description. Is that why, YouTube? You want to be like that? All about the video description? Can't be so pushy. Oh man, I am feeling good. My gloves. Where is it? Left one of my gloves back there. Oh, what a rainy day. Rainy crap day. The rain keeps coming through in these, like, bursts of nonsense. Hello, Teresa. Hello to Ryan, Lori, Emily, Alyssa, Panda Man, Miss Breezer, Caroline, Adriana, Sam, Kelly, Pierce, Circadian, as he's also known. What's that? Disney trash can, Cindy, hello. So, out a little bit early today is a good thing. We have officially 2 days left of workday bullcrap. Once that is over, Friday, Monday, because Monday was a holiday, Friday, Monday, tomorrow, and then Monday. Tomorrow I think it's also going to rain, so pretty easy day there. So then Monday, and then on Tuesday, we go back into the parks. We're going to go see Happily Ever After. Wednesday, we're going to see Epcot Forever. Thursday, we're going to see Happily Ever After, Epcot Forever on Friday. Saturday night, early stream, so that I can wake up. Right? It's Sunday? Or it's Saturday? I think it's Sunday. So I can wake up, go to, I think it's Saturday. Do I have the paperwork with me? Friday or Saturday? One way or the other. On Monday, I am officially done. Paperwork signed. Salute to your neighbor. And I'm gone. So, that means that on Monday, yes, that's right, this coming Monday, I am going to not only go to Magic Kingdom, but finally after months and months and months, I get to shoot real talk. Well, this will be the actual one? Who the hell knows? I shot one already that I had to go through. I didn't really like it. This time, feeling a little bit more prepared. Had a lot of time, just me and my mind, over the past few weeks. Solamente, as they say. And in that time, I have done a lot of thinking. I've thought about a lot of things. I've thought about my life. I've thought about other people's lives. I've thought about greater picture. I've thought about I've covered a lot of the bases. And I can confidently say that I am most certainly a more upgraded version of myself than I have ever been in my life. I think I'll make you a mod right now. How about that? Are you happy? I've really thought a lot about the process of life. Life is a wackadoo thing that has a certain element of control to it, and ultimately, what's crazy is that the world is a place and time is a construct, but your reality, like what you perceive every day, is just a matter of your perception. It's a matter of what are you capable of up here. And I've been utterly shocked at my brain and my heart's ability to balance every single thing that has happened to me over the past 6 months. They have been the most insane 6 months of my life, only up there with things like, I don't know, man, like when I was super young, like, and I had to kind of move from state to state, you know, that was a little different. But ultimately, yeah, I mean, I was a kid. As a kid, you know, you can kind of just change a little bit easier. In my opinion, I don't think it's hard for kids to really do too much, you know, because you're not really set into anything. Sure, kids are complainy and they're whiny and all that stuff, but you know what I mean? Sure, they're complaining and they're whiny, but they are not set in their ways. So when you become an adult, like, you just get used to stuff, right? You're like, you got a schedule, you got a sleep pattern, you got all this stuff. You get used to, especially me, just being alone and like with my own thoughts and not having to deal with anybody. So take the first half of this trial, which was literally me becoming somebody, the alternative version of who I am, trying to see what I could keep if I were to not be me, if I were to bite my tongue, if I were to find compassion constantly, if I were to give my time completely to someone, if I did the opposite of just about everything I did, what could I do with that? If the situation called for it, could I even do it first things first. Could I do that? That's the first question. So then you realize, yes, you can do that, right? Which is great. It's good to realize that. And it was an impressive thing to realize that, because it meant I was wrong about one very important thing of my life. All this will be much clearer to you guys when it's a little more specific, but I had this belief in my life forever that it was not true. The reason that I had spent so much time like alone, doing fun things alone, I had tons of friends, but why I chose to do certain things alone, go on certain adventures alone, was because of things I wasn't aware of. I thought I didn't know. So boom, I get to learn something about myself. Probably my biggest, greatest life lesson I ever learned is that I am not that guy. I'm actually a different guy, and I'm in the middle of who I am and who I thought I was. Deep, right? I'm somewhere in the middle of that, which is very cool. It's been the greatest realization of my adult life. So then after that in and of itself was fantastic. Like, that in and of itself was an upgrade. But then to have dealt with all the things that I haven't been able to discuss in an open way, but I will be. To have dealt with those in such a boom, boom, boom kind of way, things that when you hear them, you're going to be like, whoa. You know, like, that's crazy. Like, what happened? And be like, oh, yeah? You're going to have those moments. Like, the whole time you listen to it, you're just going to be like, what? Huh? Because that's all you can think. I mean, anybody that has heard it, anybody that knows through other people, like, everybody just goes, what? Huh? Except for morons. I mean, there's like 3 or 4 morons out there. I can't do anything about them. Not 3 or 4. Let's give them a number 10. I think they're up to 10 idiots out there. They are the trolls and the fake account creators, and the weirdos out there. Those are there's nothing I can do about them. But everybody else that hears it is just like, what? So I can't wait for you guys to hear it, because then everybody's going to understand so much more of who I am now and where my head's at and what I'm ready for in life. Number one thing that I'm ready for in life, I'm ready to kick this year's ass. I'm ready to finish out this year's stream, the year of streaming. I'm ready to get into next summer with a better idea of, you know, things like, you know, is the car paid off? By next summer, I want things like, you know, the landscaping out in front of the house to be done. I want, you know, a few things. I want, like, maybe to get the fish tank going. You know, just get the whole kind of system going. And then that way, by the time next fall hits, I will be completely out on the other side of this entire adventure. I will have passed, I'm assuming, at this point it's pretty much impossible, but I will have passed my Jedi trial. We will take our pilgrimage over to the Disneyland in the fall, where we will see it in all of its beauty. We will build a lightsaber out there in honor of this journey and its completion. It will be special in that it was built in Disneyland. And that's it. That's basically where my head's at right now for this stuff. Where's my head at in other places? Well, first things first, I'm sure you've noticed that I hang out with Pat a lot more. I'm sure you're going to notice, you know, in the upcoming weeks that I'm hanging out with friends more. You're going to see, and you kind of already have, you see a little bit more Andy, you're going to see a little bit more Tanya, you're going to see a little bit more of Dawn, and you're going to see a little bit more Sarah. You're going to see people when they're here, of course. But yeah, you're going to start seeing a couple more faces around here once in a while. Now, that's not all the time, but quite literally more than we do now, because at my current level, I don't hang out with anybody. So anything is more than that. So the great example is exactly when Devora and Adriana were here, and me and Pat and Adriana and Devora all went down to the pools and enjoyed that kind of. That's what I'm talking about. More friends, more fun. Yeah. So in my personal life, need a dog, right? Puppy incoming within the next month or two. I mean, 100% in the next month or two, puppy incoming. You know what I mean? Is it gonna be the Shiba? Do I have to be kind of a little bit more open to the idea of maybe going to a Petco? You know what I mean? And trying to get a dog out of one of those boxes, because that's ridiculous, first of all, that there's some dog living in a little box like that. But, like, you know what I mean? It's you know, there's no reason to not get a dog. And then, like, if the Shiba in 3 or 4 years is a little bit more, like, reasonable. Those dogs, the one I want is, like, they're thousands of dollars, these things. Thousands. And I just don't want to or have that kind of money to spend thousands of dollars on a dog. But I need a dog because I miss having a dog around the house, and the house is set up for a dog. And the other thing that needs to happen, I kind of got to start the process of figuring out a little bit more than just fun. Look, I'm not like having just fun out here with some of our friends, photos along the way with Bay, etc. I just think that it's time for Tom to maybe start getting a little serious about trying to figure out what it is in terms of, and again, this will be on the ass end maybe of real talk, but I can say it now openly. Like, what is my journey going to be in terms of, like, is it family time? Is it time to start figuring out what it, you know, a better way to be in terms of, like, is it even possible? You know, first of all, you're going to have to hear where I stand, and then once you hear where I stand, you'll see the evolution of it throughout the next few years, you know. But don't be surprised if there are some things like that, you know. Like, you might hear about something and then say, hey, Tom, where'd that person go? We just know we're still friends, we're chilling, you know. It's all good. It just didn't turn into something, you know, greater. Because that's been my biggest lesson, is that in this, well, not my biggest, but one of my lessons in all this is that it is so good to just be friendly, you know, with everybody. Everybody that you have any kind of connection with, like, just be friendly with those people. Your friends, friendly with them. You know what I mean? Like, don't find reasons to, like, not enjoy somebody's company anymore just because things are different or whatever. Like, say one of your friends moves across the country. All right, sure. So say you and, like, the girl you're hanging out with realize that, you know, you guys really like hanging out, but it's really not that kind of a thing. Like, then, you know, don't need to. There's just so many different things that I haven't had to get used to in a long time, because all my friends come from way back in the day. You know, all my friends are like a guy. I made him when I was in middle school. Girls, guys, all the friends I made in middle school. All the girlfriends I ever had, except for apparently one. Like, I've had, I talk to them. They're all awesome people. I just don't get it. You know, and then all of a sudden, when the DizTube thing started, It was like, all right, now I got to question friends. Oh, what are friends? You know, you got friends out here, but are they really friends? And then it's like, oh, these two, they're the girlfriends. Oh, are they really? What are they like? What is anybody's intention like with you in the first place? And so now what's cool is that the universe, shout out to the universe. Universe has done a bang up job making sure that the people who are in my life now, new additions to my life, have seen that firsthand. Great example of this. So my life is at Disney World is not the same as everybody, right? So I'm in Frozen, riding it one night with photos along the way with Bay. It's our favorite ride. We're riding this ride. These people in the front saw me, and they were like, "Hey, Tom, that's Disney. How you doing?" I was like, "Oh, really good. Like, how are you doing?" They were like, "Oh, so nice to meet you." And I was like, "Yeah, thanks." And she was like, "Oh, that's really cool." I'm like, "What? Like, what do you mean?" She was like, "Oh, like just the fact that like you can like that there are people out there that like notice you, and like that's really awesome." I'm like, "Oh, thanks so much." So then we like were getting out of the ride, and these people were still there. They had waited just so that we could get a picture and chat for a second. And she was so chill just about the whole thing. And in that moment, I was like, okay, this is a good sign, at least, of, you know, what would be bad signs in that situation? Say that the person you were with was like, ooh, can I be in the picture? That's a sign. Another sign, say the person hated you for doing that. That's a huge sign. So you have to kind of be able to read the signs and not just look for signs that you want to see. This is a big thing for me, and it always has been. So when you see a sign, you kind of ignore the sign because you're like, oh, I'm going to look for maybe like a signier sign. You know, it just doesn't like, sometimes a sign is just a sign. And you gotta kind of, you know, you got to, hi. What are we doing here? Hold on, sorry, we've got some, like, ancient person in front of us. Sorry, this is kind of one of those areas on 27 where everything's a little weird. I have to give myself enough room to get over while still not going fast enough to get stuck. And honestly, here's the thing that I realized, right? One of the biggest things I realized was that a lot of people, the best way to treat people is just take them at like a face value. You know, judge them by their cover, their book, but take them as at face value. I don't mean it like that. I mean like, you don't have to know the minutia, the ins and outs of every single thing about people. The only thing that you really need is to make sure that you've got enough distance between you and these people that you meet, that it's okay until that eventual bond forms. Great example of this for me, as I've said a million times, is Tanya. When I first met Tanya, there was an instant like, cool, okay, I like this person. We're having, you know, we kind of do the same thing. We like Disney a lot. We were always running into each other at the same places because we do the same things, kind of. And it was funny. That's the universe showing you. They're like, hey, this person's kind of into the things you're into. And you're like, oh, cool. I like that. So, as you spend time with these people, you find out that there are things, you know, you get to know people beyond just what that face value is, and then you form a bond. Pat, another great example is Pat. I got to know Pat at like a face value. We were into the same things. Music is cool, movies are good, all that stuff. But then, you know, we found a way to kind of form like a bond. Actually, of somebody who's not that, like the opposite of that. Well, first of all those first round of Real Talk morons whose names I won't even give them I don't even give them the courtesy or the respect of using their names. But all those first rounds of like morons that, you know, those were, that's, you know, that was a different case. But one good example of one that really surprised me, like super surprised me, was Corey. And I know you guys, everybody knows, like, I'm super pissed and I don't like Corey. And it's not some YouTube drama or whatever. Like, I could care less about the YouTube thing. Like, that dude, his face value, what he came at, was something that I fed a bond of. I mean, like, the whole crew, I gave camera, gimbal, like all this stuff. Like, I was just trying to be supportive, and like anytime there was questions that needed to be answered, I was right there to answer them. You know, anything I could do to help. Like, I was literally anything I could do to help, and I did. And then, you know, whenever Corey hears some bullcrap story, and that's it. Like, he was like messaging like Elizabeth, come on, it's Elizabeth. No, I don't like him much either, but we don't have a personal thing. I just don't think we kind of vibe. I mean, me and him never even had a face value thing. We just kind of have a weird, you know, like, we're almost like just two people in an office. Corey meets World and me, like, where we just kind of hang out. But, like, you know, we'll see each other and we don't really recognize each other, or show each other recognition. You know, we just kind of like, hey, oh, you know. But, like, currently in the whole community, like, on a real personal, like, level, like, Corey's probably the dude that I cannot stand. And I got a little bit of that going with a couple other people. And I have asked and I've been vocal about it, but a lot of those people have been man enough or woman enough to come and clear the air and, you know, try to make sure that all is well. Because everybody knows that I got no problems with anyone. My top mod, she's like the most, you know, if this channel was a giant pyramid, like, there's only a few people at the top that could fit, and she's right there. So for him, you know, like, that was just crazy. I was like, get a life, dude. You know, and it continued. It wasn't just with her. Like, the dude just couldn't keep my name out of his mouth. Isn't that crazy? To think that, like, you could try to help somebody out, be super nice to them and all that stuff, and then they're just like, oh yeah, kick rocks, by the way, also I'm gonna, like, take time out of my life to, like, troll you. Okay. Sure. And that's what I mean by like it's like almost not even worth trying to take anybody at more than face value. And it's not just that. I mean, I got examples of prime time examples of why not to do this. My bad, a little bit of a lag. A little bit of a lag. Yeah, I can go off. There's a lot of people, you gotta just be careful. You gotta be easy on who you try to, like who you relate to, who you relate with, who you relate to. Like, thank God, nobody's, oh, hey, Tom, black screen. What? We black screen? Lagged into black screen. Did we really? Did we really lag into black screen? Well, I am driving and I'm only about 3 seconds away from my house, so let's just stay in podcast mode for now. Hey guys, welcome to the Easy Listening Podcast. Thanks for watching. This is the Rant podcast, man. Let me tell you what grinds my gears. What grinds your gears, man? Here, I'll do a couple voices here, ready? So, man, what grinds your gears? Oh, I'll tell you what grinds my gears is when you got people out there who say, I'm your friend and I like you, and then you say, oh, and you say, I like you too. Oh, yeah, and then you say, and you do nice things together, and then one day, these people, they say, we don't like you no more. I know, isn't that the worst? Now, I had that happen to me one time. Did you really? Yeah, I had that happen to me one time. I was sitting around talking to my friend, and he said, hey, man, yo, guess what? Yeah, I had this thing, and you ain't my friend anymore. And I said, man, that is not right. Did that really happen to you? It did, I swear to God it did. You can see all the faces that I had to make to do that. And of course, I got my pal Rusty here. Rusty, come talk to the people. Hey, how you doing, Tom? Yeah, go get it, dude. Go get it. Hi, thanks so much, sir. What a lovely person. Okay, we have to go into my house, so we're gonna put you on Wi-Fi where I probably would have black screened anyway. So let's do this. Let's just go into the house, and then when we're done, we will get the black screen fixed. What the hell is that? Four corners. Air conditioning. Hey, guy. I can't wait to see the pool. My God, I spent an hour in the pool. It was so crazy. Last night I spent an hour in that algae pool and I scraped it all up, and oh my goodness, I was tired. How tired were you, Tom? Man, I was so tired. How tired were you? I was so tired. Man, how tired were you? Like a damn sausage. Crying on your mom, baby. Where we at? Oh yeah. Bunny, 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 bunny. Look at that, like a charm. Crying on the floor of my bathroom. Oh, yay, my pool. It's clean again. Ah, da, 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 da. Super clean pool. Pool is super clean. Pool is super clean. Pool is super clean. Barely even friends. Oh, yeah, I still could use a little bit of love, but that's not bad. I'll get in there, get that last little spot tonight. That's not bad either. I guess I could get this a little bit more. I could get this wall over here a little bit more. Not fall into the pool here either. That would suck. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, a little bit here too. Wow. Ha! Even all the... Damn, I did a good job. I did a good job. Look at, I picked up all the crap. I threw it away, so I'm going to come back and power wash this whole thing tomorrow. I'm going to take all this stuff out of here on Saturday. I'm going to power wash. I want to blast all that out of there. Power wash this whole thing. It's going to be good. Wow, it is raining. Oh no, I got water in my charger. That's not good. Oh, poor stupid charger. Oh no, what do I do? I'll have to let it dry. Because that's going to put a big old hiccup in the streaming right there. Okay, what if I hit this? And then I go like this. Cool. Get you feeling naughty. Thanks for the quick dip in the pool. You guys want to go in later? We can. We can go in. I don't know how long I'm streaming for. I got to go in and clean. I got to finish my cleaning. It's almost fiend. Fiend. Le fiend. Okay, it is 2:11. Do you know where your children are? Remember those commercials when you were a kid? It's 7:15 at night. Do you know where your children Whoa, we're looking at very limited dining availability right here. Why is that? Why? Right. Cariani rattoin talavi. What do you guys want to do today? We're not going to Disney. You already know what we're gonna do. But I think we're gonna mix it up, right? We're gonna get Subway today instead. Ooh, Subway, eat fresh. Is that still their slogan? Subway, eat fresca. Subway, drink fresca. All right, Mr. Fulton. You're in my prayers. Good luck. Let's talk Pokemons. Davenport. Go down the road and eat at Davenport Diner. No. Do you ever get Jimmy John's? That's what I'm eating, Subway. No, I have not had Jimmy John's. I was thinking about going to Jersey Mike's, too. Oh, I moved the whole table. Why don't you like It's a Beautiful Place to Me? Huh? SeaWorld. Bogus, dude. What are you talking about? How you like a place that's got orcas locked up in little boxes? Come on now, Frederick. Stop playing. Stop playing. You know you don't like that place. The number 13 Italian at Jersey Mike's is fire. It is. I'll tell you what, the Chipotle cheesesteak is so good. The stuff of dreams right there. I used to go to D'Angelo's. I don't know, they don't have those down here, but you used to be able to get this sub. It was like this big. It was crazy. Cariani ratui talavi. No, you don't got to apologize. It's all good. I'm just kidding. It's just bull crap. Once they get rid of the orcas, I'll be good. The Jersey Chicken Philly from now. Let's go to Universal. Universal? Hell no. No parks. We're taking a break, man. Chilling, relaxing, living life. Let's look at some of these funny photos. Cariani ratui talavi. Ambala champagne. Darayana tanana. That's a good one. You never completed your combo. Yeah, I did, kind of. Yeah, I said that's the bottom line, is you got to be careful on who to take at face value versus who you, like, form bonds with, and it's almost better to just not even bother forming bonds with people. As long as you got a good set of friends already. Unless you're out here trying to find a friend. Then you're in trouble. But if you already got friends, more friends, probably just a bad idea. The Monday after Monday. And then it will all be done. Ah, yes. Another story to tell. Yet again, the internet has forced my hand. And it is time to tell a story. For the internet, by the internet. This story brought to you by the internet. Bon la champagne. Here we go to Walmart today. Yes, the week after Monday. Because Monday is Monday, so in 9 days from today, if I'm doing my math correctly. I guess it's 10 days. Today's Thursday. Walmart is fun. I don't know what we need from Walmart, really. Do we need anything? Last time I went to Walmart, it's been $200. Fontana champagne, bum 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 bum. Cryptic. Yeah. But no. No Jake. We on a chain. I don't even know what I would have said that would have led to even that as a assumption that you could have walked away with. What the hell? I think you know a little bit more than you're letting on to. Who said that? Who was that? Oh yeah, let's keep eyes on you. I got eyes on you. Walmart gets me every time. Can't walk out without dropping at least a 50. A 5. Man, I can't get out of this place without dropping a 50. But what park am I going to October 1st? The same one everybody else is. We'll all be in the same damn park. Every single person. Oh, get the Pokemon Oreo cookie special editions. I know, I saw that. Oh my god, that's tempting. Bang, bang, on the floor, baby. Bop, bop. Sugar Factory, because they had one of those at Foxwoods, and I used to go all the time. Dude, I don't go anywhere down here. I go to Popeyes. I go to Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, Subway, McDonald's, the park now. Now the park became another place that we go, but I don't go anywhere. Bang, bang, on the floor, baby. I'm either home or I'm at Disney World. Well, normally. Webb's. Oh, that place is way down there, but I saw it on the way up, on the way driving back, actually, just now. I was thinking about going and getting that milkshake because I can't stop thinking about a milkshake from Chick-fil-A, but then I was like, what if it's bad? I'm just going to be like, boo. You have to try the pub sub. Chewy's isn't far from you. Ever try it? Chewy's, huh? What's that? What do they have? The pub sub and Oreos? Maybe Publix. Maybe we'll run over to Publix. Yeah? Dude, I mean, Mohegan's alright. It's a nice place. You can see like a show and stuff. But yeah, Foxwoods, the poker room there, dude. Oh my god, I miss it. Love the poker room. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Now everybody's milkshaking. Everybody's like, milkshaking. Bang, bang, on the floor, baby. Look at that. See, I made it disappear. Ready? Watch this, guys. I'll make this thing disappear. Ready? And look at that. It's disappeared. Can't even see it. Bang, bang on the door, baby. Just working, doing my thing. Disney money to make. That's right. And I said thank you for that PayPal. I know it was a couple days ago that you sent it, but I don't know if you've actually been on as I thanked you. I have thanked you a few times, though. I just think every time I say something, I don't see if you're here. Chewy's is Mexican food. They have some fun T-shirts spoofing popular movies. Okay. Anybody having trouble getting Dr. Pepper Zeros? Is that one of the things running out? Thank you. No, I appreciate you. Dang, dang, on the floor, baby. At Chick-fil-A, you can take the blueberry pie and put it in your milkshake, and you can probably ask them to do a cookie instead. Whoa. I'm outside bleaching T-shirts with cups spinning inside. Wow. I'm brushing my beard. Oh, hello, gorgeous. How are you doing? The UK Queen has arrived. Oh, the Queen of the Ukes, the Tom UK fan club. Oh, wow. Bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. We're making pasta for tea and had a pajama day at work. So you are very comfortable. How am I? I am brushing this mane. I am a little sunburnt. I'm tired. And I'm hungry. But also good. Wang, bang, bang on the phone, baby. Look at that shine. Get the sheen. You know, I am often hungry. That is very true. Often, I find myself hungry. Bang, bang, bang on the floor, baby. That's the face that you gotta make for the pictures. You have to make sure you brush 100 times, just like Marsha Brady. Marsha. Yeah. Marsha. Everybody love Marsha. Why does everybody love Marsha? Marsha, are you going to get a gym for one of your rooms? A gym? Hell no. I don't want a gym. A gym. For what? So I can get all, so I can get like, turn into like the Hulk. Just be just ripped. No, that's okay, thanks. I get enough exercise in general. Oh, the only muscle I care about is my heart. Oh. It was more popular on German radio. It was more popular on German radio. Ba 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 boom. Ba 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 boom. Is this the paper? Bang bang on the door, baby. Wow wow. Bang bang bang. It is Sunday. Went gold if you know what I mean. Everyone should have a gym around. Oh, a gym. Are you going to Halloween Horror Nights? Absolutely. Positively. No doubt. Tom, you ever consider chopping off the long hair? I used to have long hair before. He changed my mind. Well, I will tell you that I've only had this long hair for about a year and a half now. And it's only been long, I would say, for about 8 months. And, no, I like it. Pasta pics pending. Oh, yes. Send me the pics. Send me all the pasta pics. Bang, bang. On the door, baby. Wow, wow. Bang, bang, on the door, baby. Well, what do you say? Hey, what do you say? Let's eat some hay. I just may. Once it cools off, you should let the moon down on it flow. The main down and let it flow, guy. I'm going to just hang out. Whatever you do is fine. I saw your interview from 1 year ago with Tanya. You mentioned your dream is to create a Disney artsy movie at the parks. Yeah, I did. I did make a movie at the parks, yeah. I made 3, actually. If you just go to my channel, Tom Does Disney, it's going to be the first thing that plays right up top. It's called Becoming a Sorcerer of the Magic Kingdom. It is not quite what I was talking about there, but it is definitely the progression of that discussion. I will tell you that one of these days I would like to shoot a more kind of a cinematic thing at the parks. But I've had one of the main realizations I had to have with that was that you can't do that stuff at Disney. You can't have people go in there in costume with scripts and start reading stuff. They won't let you do it. So, but that style of big, long, full format story to tell kind of thing. Yeah, more to come. I like that. Who said that? Sparkle, sparkle. Damn, sparkle, sparkle. I like you. I like you, Sparkle, Sparkle. I think I do at least. I don't know who I like anymore. I like some people, and then 2 weeks later, they pop off. Oh, the people are here to cut my grass for the first time in 25 years. For the first time in 20 years. Oh, my poor car outside. Why do jackasses have to come when my car is here? This happened last time. Remember, I parked the car on the lawn. That was actually even funnier. I'm gonna have to figure out what we're doing. What we're doing. Oh, these guys better not get grass all over my car. I'll be so annoyed. I'll be like, hey man, don't get no grass on my car, alright? What the hell? My grass. That's not even my grass being cut. King Tut. King Tut. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah. Everybody, you know what it is. Yeah. We are gonna go and have a good time. First things first. I gotta get out of these clothes. So, I'll put a little bit of tunage on. Actually, I'll put that video on for you. You can watch that. How about that? You want to watch the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom video? Here, I'll put it on. Actually, I'll put it on the laptop so it's in crispy 4K. I can't do that, actually, because it's hooked up to the camera. Okay, boom. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Well, maybe because I'm live, it won't. Oh, interesting. Wash your face often and thoroughly. Okay, now what if I didn't? I gotta take this. Okay, go like this. Ho ho ho, look at me. Getting fancy. Look at me. Getting fancy. Getting fancy. Let's see what I got here. Let's see what I've got. All right, I think I've got this. I think I can do this. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Okay, bam. Good enough. I'll turn these off. Look at this. Oh yeah, I can get dressed and do my thing and you guys can have Inception video. Here, I can polish this little, polish the old lens. All right, I'll be right back. I just got to use the baño and take this clothes off. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the one, the only Magic Kingdom. Are you surprised to see me back here on a Monday without the vlog? You don't know it's Monday because you're watching this on Wednesday. But it is Magic Kingdom Monday, and I would have been remiss as to not come here to the Magic Kingdom today because there's only a few days left for this little game, Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. I have already stopped in and got some cards, which you're going to see the footage of in just a moment. I'm ready to play this game. I'm excited. I don't know how far we can get. Hopefully we can at least beat Main Street. There's only a few stops to make, and we can get some coffee. Pat's here today, hanging out. Other friends are here kicking around. I'm excited. Are you excited? Here it comes. Before I go change, I just want to make sure this is not loud enough or something. Is this loud? All right, perfect, good, enjoy. battle on our first little thing here. So for cards, I got Flower. I don't know how I can show you these because I only have one hand. But I got Flower, I got Naveen, I got the Headless Horseman, I got Aladdin, and I got Tinkerbell. Okay, so it's safe to say that we're not having the best luck with the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom right off the rip because I cannot figure out where you hold these cards at. It's now sent us back over here where I'm going to have to try to actually hunt down the touch point itself. Maybe that's a big part of why this is going away, is because they're going to bring something in that's a little bit more reliable, something that just works well, because I haven't been able to get a single one of these cards to pop yet. I'm having absolutely zero luck with this thing, so I'm going to try to get it to work over here. I don't know. I can maybe now see why this is going away. Yeah, I did it. I've been trying to use the Tinkerbell card because that's the one I would ultimately like to use, but it's not really registering on these things, so I think that might be my problem. I'm gonna have to switch up which card I'm trying to use. I got that one to work back there at the Emporium too, so now I'm heading back up to the one that was in the art show. Dapper Dancer are back here doing their thing, but we've seen the show a few times. It's just nice that everything is officially not holiday themed. By the way, I'm very excited about that because I was ready for normal Magic Kingdom to come back. I don't know how busy it is in here because I've literally not walked anywhere besides to these portals. These portals are semi-busy. I have had to wait at a few of them. I think we're going to face Cruella de Vil now. Here we go.
Cruella, must this stop? Boss-Till's little fireworks display should make it all too easy to lay hold of that crystal. Then those Dalmatians will finally be mine. Oh, please, darling. Why, there's just about as much chance of you stopping me with your parlor tricks as there is of me pulling a rabbit from this hat. Magicians, do you hear me? I'm taking that crystal if I have to tear this town apart!
Inside of there, I can't even see where the cameras are to hold the card at, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing wrong over there. I can tell you that it is packed, because even now, this one where I need to go has tons of people at it. Or maybe I need to be at the Uptown Jeweler one, we'll see right now. bit of fine tuning as far as that card and where exactly you're supposed to hold it. I will say that was fun. I mean, it definitely gave me a reason to run around Main Street for a minute. Probably took like an hour too. I mean, not exactly an hour, but almost an hour. I think what I'm gonna do is grab coffee now, and then we'll head up to Fantasyland, and we'll keep this going. This has been fun. What would a vlog be without a little bit of eating? You gotta have some snacks during your adventure. You gotta be very careful of this crazy loud music that's blasting above me. Corn dog nugget time. That's the only review of corn dog nuggets you need. They're delicious, and you're gonna finish them every time. Today is Martin Luther King Day, and it is fairly busy here inside of the Magic Kingdom. I would say comparable to a weekend day because it's a holiday weekend, obviously. Usually Mondays here are not anywhere close to as intense as it has been today. I'm heading up into Fantasyland to continue our Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom journey. Let's see how I do. So it's safe to say our luck has been kind of hit or miss with this whole entire adventure here today. There are 3 spots for here in Fantasyland. One over here by Sir Mickey's, which we're about to do, and then there's one actually right back there as well. And then over on this side, over near Cinderella's fountain, there's one tucked back there as well. I think there's more. Obviously, this is cool because I've seen people at these things for years, and I've just never taken the time to do it, of course, until like 2 or 3 days before it's gone forever. Sad. It's been fun when it's worked.
Hello? Good timing, Sorcerer.
Oh, I can't feature that at all.
Fairies need our help, but unfortunately, his minions have me pinned down.
A few of these I'm sure are pretty much impossible to see on camera. This one's Maleficent. So the first round was Cruella de Vil. This round is going to be all battling Maleficent. So we're coming over here now to the one that's next to Cinderella's fountain.
I'm afraid this isn't the right portal.
What do you mean it's not the right portal?
No good Maleficent.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm going over here. Oh, duh. Here. Right down in the gut. See, this is a 4th one.
We'll need to split up and search the castle to find Maleficent. Are we ready, my pets? Take the crystal shard and prepare the device. Once I cast my spell and conquer this land, summon our friend from the underworld. He'll think he can simply claim his coveted crystal, but instead he'll walk into my trap. Shall we welcome our unexpected visitor? Running off like that Catherine Hatter.
Either that, or she's off to say Peter Pan in motion.
Oh my! Oh, let's hope not.
I'm afraid there's only one way to find out what Maleficent's really up to. You've got to go to this portal and see for yourself.
which is right here.
The father was right, dear. Maleficent's already preparing to cast a spell.
Oh, you're never gonna see that.
Look out! Sorcerer, now you will face me and all the power of my fury! Bow before the power of the mistress of all evil!
Oh, but you worn her down, Sorcerer. I just know you can beat her. You have to.
So we're having hit or miss luck up here too, but I think that this one, because it's shaded, is going to give us a nice little result, and we're going to beat Maleficent right now.
Evil ends a time or two. Good will time, ruin true. Now, go and defeat Maleficent. You have the power. You!
Hear thee, sorcerer. Now you will face me and all the power of my fury! Prepare this trap to be turned against them first!
Prepare the mistress's trap.
Gracious, he's got the crystal right there. Quickly, cast a spell, and you can tap into its power before Maleficent and her goons have a chance.
Yes, hurry. Use any spell, dear.
You fools! No! Quickly now, grab the crystal.
Where is everybody? Wait a minute. Is that burnt dragon? And a trap. For me? You shouldn't have really. Well, I guess I kind of expected that from the mistress of evil. But I tell you, watching a villain of her caliber is such a joy, I just couldn't bring myself to interfere. What are you going to do?
I just love happy endings.
Yes, thanks to you, we've recovered this piece of the crystal of a magic kingdom. However, we could always use more help. Hades is still recruiting new villains.
I think you can handle it.
We beat her. Take that, Maleficent. Alright, so I need a new map, I think, because my map only covers Fantasyland and Main Street, which I have officially now beaten both of. So, does that mean I have to go back up to the front to get a new map? Maybe they'll give me a new set of cards, too. Anyway, I got Tinkerbell to work for the first time, so that was fun. Liberty Square, Adventureland. Nope, it's all here on the same map. Alright, so here we go, down to Liberty Square.
You need to find this place.
That place. Oh. So it's safe to say that Frontierland, just because of the size of it, is just going to be a little bit harder running back and forth. Like, I already was not at the right place here, so I'm going to go down to what I think is the right place. But it's just bigger. And then Adventureland, then it looks like that's it. I don't really know how else it works. Maybe it sends you back and you go through again, but we're going to try to do as much as we can. Oh, no, I don't think it's this one either, is it? No, I'm still at the wrong place.
You're nearly there. Just a bit
Where
further.
is this?
You need to find this place.
With the lizard. Place with the lizard. Alright, place with the lizard. Lizard. Over here near the Country Bear Jamboree. I just ran into some friends who follow the Instagram, 2 Mouse Geeks, and they gave me a couple extra cards, so let's see how these work. Okay, I found it. Here it is. Boom. Snap.
Let's watch the best shot of the whole vlog.
However, I'm afraid Hades. For more of this game.
Here it is, the best transition I ever made in any vlog I've ever shot.
Where's the little map? And fade 2. I'll try to line this shot up in the same way. Fade 2 tomorrow. Wow, I hope I did a pretty good job on that. I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out. Anyway, here we are, as I said, back again to try to finish up this game, which I found out we are not going to be able to beat the entire Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom at all. But we are going to be able to at least get through this first. I just watched the Matrix trailer. Oh my god. I cannot believe the Matrix is coming back as movies. It's like, what year is it? What year is it? Alright, let's put some shorts on. Go ask Alice. Where she's and the white and the white knight. Let's get coffee. Coffee is our friend. The shot looking up at the balloons was beautiful. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. That was a very, very, very long vlog.
And the white line is running backwards. Go ask Alice. Where you said how awesome it was going to be. Thank you. Dude, that transition, that was not an easy shot. I took 3 openers and one of them just happened to be perfect where the tree was. Perfect in the background, and so I just had to blend the map. It was pretty good. It was actually, it took me a while to do that. It was not easy. And the white knight is running backwards. Sven Olof Waldo.
Sven Olaf Waldorf has really entered into the spirit of it all. Dressed as Napoleon, waiting for.
Do you still use techniques you learned in your college film class? I do, yeah, all the time. Editing. I edit to music. That's always my biggest lesson. I want Mama. Where are my flip-flops? Flippy flops. Where in the hell are my flippin' flops? Flippin' flops. Where in the heck are my flippin' flops? Outside? Outside, of course. Love the spiritual. Thank you. The history book on the shelf is always repeating itself. Oh, I got some history thing on Waterloo happening here. Oh my God, it is freaking hot. Minute. How did my car even open just now? I don't have my keys. That's good to know. Couldn't escape. It is. It's like a history lesson on Waterloo that it's playing on my other phone. Colton, hello, sir. 5 more likes to hit that magic number of 100. Let's do it. Karen, hello. From misery to happiness. I'm on my way. You're the one for next world. Jersey Johnny. What's up, man? What's going on?
want to make sure we're back. Which I think we are, although it could black screen. That was weird. It happened earlier. So, let's see. It won't happen again. Oh my whiner, but is it not black or is it black? I guess I'll just do it myself, you know. I know that I Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, oh man, this thing's fighting me. Alright, so I am at the point where at this point I do usually try to restart the YouTube app, so let's see how that goes.